Hello and welcome back here with a brand new game. This is going to be the game in between Southampton versus Manchester United here. We have a game here today for Premier League. This is not the real match here. I can say this is not the real match here at that plot, but I would love to say that we have Rafael Varane and Jadon Sancho here in my team. So we're possibly going for having a great game coordination here at that place. So it is it here at that place. Let's go for playing the match in between Manchester United and Southampton here. Going to be a great game here because the two new signing Rafael Varane and Jadon Sancho could make a good impact here in the team. Also what the name okay, also the player Paul Pogba is in super form here. Bruno Fernandes is also in super form here, so they could make some impact here for the team. So that is going to be a great game here for Manchester United and Southampton. Okay, so it's going to be here Southampton versus Manchester United here. The game could have been way more perfection here in the middle, so I hope we're having a great game coordination here into that place. Let's go for having it. Let's go for having playing the game here into that place. I hope for having more people's involvement here for the game because I really need to see who are the supporter of Manchester United. As I'm the supporter of Manchester United, you can see. So yeah, that's going to be here. That's going to be here at the end. So going for having the great gameplay here at that place. I hope for having more people support here. It's going to be a great judgment here for the team. So it is Manchester United up against Southampton here in that place. So let's go for having it here. Let's go for playing the game here from the front. Okay, going for having it here and going for playing the game here in St. Mary's Stadium. Could have been way more perfect here into that place. So let's go for having it here. Let's go for having it here into the middle. Okay, I'm starting playing the game here against Southampton. I could have had amazing prospect here into the middle. I hope we're having the best gameplay here ever in St. Mary's Stadium as we have great player here like Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho, also Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire in good form here. And my man Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, what a coordination here, and also Greenwood here, also in good form. But today we have made two changes here in place of McTominay. I'll just give the chance towards Nemanja Matic, and another thing Bruno Fernandes is top player. We have to watch here at that place. So let's go for having it here. Bruno Fernandes will take over the placement here, and now the change here is Daniel James will be out here from the match of Leeds United. Now there will be Antonio Martial here in the field. So let's see what happened here at the end of the gameplay. Could have had amazing gameplay here at that plot. I hope for having a great gameplay here. Let's see what happened here at the end of the gameplay. This is going to be a great gameplay here in Adam, and also there was a disappointing thing for Southampton that their player Danny Ing have already been transferred towards Aston Villa. They they have in the head-to-head match last year was devastating. They have lost to Manchester United by 9-0 goal here. So today they have to play like really good here at that place. So oh my god, Danny Ing here in the team. Not change the man here at that place. So it's the last year's squad, so I have to play this game here. This is not the real match. I can say this is not the real match here. I will just try to give you the update of the real match here in this gameplay. But this is here, the gameplay here I played it by FIFA, so let's go for having this gameplay here with that front. So Edinson Cavani, Jadon Sancho, McTominay here in the middle. Let's go for having playing the game here into that place. Danny Ing going for having Ward Prowse here. Still there should have been 9-0 disaster. No, yes, let's go for having it here. My goodness, they're playing really well here in the field. Adams is just trying hard for having the placement here, going for having the pass towards Bruno, going for having Antonio Martial here for having the chance into the middle, going for having the chance, and finally have the goal here by Greenwood. What an amazing goal here by Greenwood. My goodness, it was a full of perfection here by Greenwood, and finally he has proved himself here in the match, and it's it here. What a goal! What a goal here into the middle! Amazing goal here in the front. What a shot here, and finally it's a goal here by Greenwood. What a way off shot! What a perfection here in the midfield. So I'll give you the real match update as well. So it's a goal here in the gameplay. So amazing goal here by Greenwood, and finally what a celebration here by Bruno Fernandes and Greenwood here on the 3rd minute of the match. So amazing goal here by Greenwood, and finally they have got the lead here in the match. And let's go for having, let's go for having it here. So it's it. Oh my goodness, it's the free kick off here for Southampton again. They are going for sharpening their counter, and sharpening counter could have been one more perfection here. Greenwood is still holding the place towards Armstrong. Okay, cleared out by the player. Cleared out, but it's Harry Maguire who saved the placement here in that place. So St. Mary's Stadium, people are quite busy here for the performance, seeing the performance here. From Manchester United, still there is they hold the placement here of the shot, and that could be an amazing shot here by Armstrong. Let's see the highlights here. What is this all about? Oh my goodness, it was really an amazing shot here by the placement here in that place, and finally it's going to do it possibly here in that place. Amazing prospect here into the middle. It's it here, amazing here in this gameplay. Let's go for having the volley here. David here going for having the volley here into the field, going for clearing the chance. It's it, what Prowse going for Nemanja Matic. Oh my god, Fred, it was a bad pass here by Fred. Still they are holding a placement here in the middle. It's left attack from the left back here. It's the throw here for Manchester United. Manchester United is going to take over the throw in here by Greenwood. Let's go for having Greenwood to be taken here. The shot. Fred missed the chance here. Intercept by Danny Ing, and finally Romeo. And it's it. Nemanja Matic going for having the chance. Nemanja Matic going for having the chance. Fred is all about here taking the chance here. Oh my god, Anthony Martial going for having the chance. Pogba, and finally what a pass here from the player here, Bruno Fernandes, and finally Pogba had made it happen. What a goal! What a goal here by Paul Pogba. Amazing interception here by Bruno Fernandes, and finally a quick pass here to Pogba, and Pogba finished it off here in the field. So amazing goal here by Manchester United. I hope Pogba can make 2 goals here in the middle here in this game, in the real match here as well. So amazing quick pass here, and Pogba finally having the goal here after having so many obstacles in the field. Oh my goodness, what a goal here. There was no chance for no chance for McCarthy to clear out the ball here at that place. So finally it's a goal here by the player. 2-0 here for Manchester United here in St. Mary's Stadium. What an amazing prospect here. 11 minutes. Paul Pogba have made an attempt here and have the goal here for Manchester United, and Manchester United have got the goal of 2-0 here at that place. I really want to give you the real match results after the halftime here for the match, and finally it's going to be here, Fred. Bruno, it's handball could have been here, but missed the chance here. Let's go for having it here. Oh god, it's it.
Stuart Armstrong. Kyle Walker-Peters has it.
Going for having the cross here by Armstrong. Armstrong going for having the cross, but here means the chance. Here just hold the ball here in the placement. Going for having the chance here. Matic, Martial going for having the pass, but needs the chance here. That play have been intercepted by Southampton player. Armstrong is going for having the chance. 15 minutes gone. You can see the scoreline here. Still 2-0 here for Manchester United. Let's go for having it here. It's a clearance here by Wan-Bissaka. Nemanja Matic here into the place. Paul Pogba going for having the pass to Martial. Greenwood going for having the pass towards Luke Shaw. Back pass here. Oh my god, it's Greenwood here going for having the chance for Martial to have the impact here on the match, but missed the chance here at that place. So it's cleared out here by Southampton goalkeeper. Let's see what here is going to be here. The throw-in for Manchester United. Paul Pogba is going to take the throw-in here, going for Nemanja Matic. Okay, Anthony Martial missed the chance here. Could have been the great goal here into the place, but missed the chance here at that spot. Okay, Anthony. Oh my god, missed the chance here, doing it possibly well here in the field, and finally it's an amazing interception here by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is the familiar face here because he was the former Southampton player here. Going for having the chance for Bruno
Excellent
Fernandes. That
defending.
means the chance here at that place. He was a former Southampton player here. Luke Shaw. It was Southampton have created more player here like Luke Shaw, Sadio Mane, Virgil van Dijk. So many players here
Over
in
the
the field.
byline, hence
So
a
it's
goal
it.
kick.
It's it here, having the goal into the middle, and finally it's it here. Oh my goodness! It's 23 minutes gone. You can see the scoreline here is Manchester United to Southampton nil here at that place. Southampton begins here for defending the scenario. Let's go for having it here. Let's go for having it here. Victor Lindelof here, the man is standing on the defense. Oh god, it's Harry. Oh my god, it's going to be the great pass towards Greenwood, but means the chance here at that place. And Fred going for having Martial to
Greenwood
Greenwood here. Greenwood is
getting forward.
still holding the placement here into the
Chance
middle.
here.
And my
Just
goodness, it could
cleared
have been the
away in the
chance
nick of
here.
time.
Means the chance here at that place. Could have been a great chance here for Manchester to hold the placement here for having the goal into the middle, but miss the chance here.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, he's been
It's
ruled
an
offside.
offside here. He was in the offside line. Luke Shaw here. My goodness. Oh god, no Luke Shaw. It's Greenwood here in the offside line. It's totally an offside here into the middle, and finally have the amazing it's a free kick here for Southampton on 26th minute of the match. Let's go for having. Let's go for having it here. My goodness. Oh god, Luke Shaw is going for having Fred here into the middle.
Martial.
And going for having Martial to take over the chance, but miss the chance here that place. McCarthy going for having the volley, and is Greenwood here. Martial could hold the
Anthony
ball here in the
Martial.
placement. Oh god, Martial cannot
Well,
hold
it
the
looked highly
placement
promising,
here
but they
for
got
having
nothing
it
out
in
of
the
it.
match. It's it. Finally, they're going for having the sharp counter.
Ward
Danny Ings
Prowse.
finally transferred in. Danny
Jay
Ings have been
Adams.
transferred in Aston Villa, though,
Careless
but
in possession.
they are going
Now potential
for having the
danger.
great coordination here into the match.
Great
Martial,
opportunity.
oh my
Going
God,
through
what
he
you have
was
done,
then,
Martial? It
but
could
he's
have been a
fluffed
great
his
chance here
lines,
for
Lee.
you to
Well, he just
make
put
the
his head
goal
down,
here into
Derek,
the
and
place,
hit
but
it.
you have missed
He's
the
got to
chance
do
here at
better
that
than
place.
that.
My goodness, what you have done, Martial? What you have done, Martial? It could have been third goal here for the match. And finally, we have missed this chance here at that spot. So it's 31 minutes gone. You can see the scoreline here is still Southampton nil, Manchester United 2. Let's see how much goal we have made here for in the real match. It could have been here into the middle. Okay, so many people here supporting Manchester United here right now, right away here in the field. So the real match haven't started yet. Yes, it started yet. Still 2 minutes left to start the new game here at that plot. So I hope for having more people support here at that place. Okay, let's go for having it here. Okay, this video will be available on YouTube as well. Also, I have give you the feature link. Just do subscribe towards this YouTube channel here for having more focused video. And if you want to know about some knowledge here about podcast or about
Martial outthought by his opponent.
international politics, geopolitics, and international affairs and
Genepo.
everything, you can subscribe
So a
to
throw
this
in
channel
here.
for having more knowledge here in the about the scenario of the recent war. Let's go for having it
It's
here.
with
Oh
Musa
my God,
Genepo.
he's standing in
The
here, cleared
delivery.
out. Finally
Just
have the
over the
goal, but
crossbar
Adams
with
missed the
that
chance
header.
here at
Oh,
that
it's a
place. It was
perfect cross.
really a
It's a
great chance here
perfect position,
for
and he
Southampton for
just
making
gets
the goal here
underneath
in
it
that
over the
section, but
bar.
missed the chance here at that place. It's going to be the goal kick here or corner kick. It was a header from Lindelof, or going for, let's go for having the thing here at that place. So it's going to be the corner kick or goal kick here. Probably the goal kick here. Yes, the goal kick here into the middle. Goal kick here, going for Victor Lindelof here for having Nemanja Matic.
Maguire.
Harry
Bruno
Maguire still
Fernandes
holding the
has it.
placement towards
And
here
back with Bruno
into
Fernandes.
the place. Oh my
Well, high
goodness,
quality
couldn't do
defending.
it possibly here. The position sense for Martial is not quite well here in the field. It's a throw in here for
And
Manchester
across the
United after
touchline,
35
so a
minutes
throw in
gone.
here.
This is going to be amazing game here in the spots. Okay, let's go for having it. Let's go for having it here into that place. And Love is going to take over the throw in here. Wan Bissaka
Pogba.
finding a placement here into the middle
Not a
and
great
going
pass.
for having the great chance here.
And now they have
And
the ball
it's
back.
Nemanja Matic, Paul Pogba
This might be
going
the perfect
for
counter-attacking
having the chance
opportunity.
here towards this. Oh
Will
my
they
God,
profit from
it's
this
the only
situation?
chance.
Well,
What
they
you
seem
have
to be
done,
onto
Anthony
something
Martial?
positive, but it faded away.
Why you are missing the chance here at
Good
that
pressure
place?
to win the ball back high up the pitch.
and could have been the oh my goodness, it's the penalty here. It was handball here, and finally the penalty is going on here for
It's
Manchester
always at the
United.
discretion of the referee,
It's
in
for
this case
Manchester
opting not
United.
to book it.
Vestergaard have made the handball here. Amazing and good player here from Denmark, but finally it's a handball here by Vestergaard, and finally it's a penalty kick here. I'm going to give the spot for penalty here for Anthony Martial. I really want for this match. This penalty is going to be taken by Anthony Martial here at that place. So let's go for having it here, and let's see how many people here watching the show. I hope for having more people here watching the show. And kickoff have been made here for the match. This is going to be here the match in between Manchester United and Southampton here in that place. So let's see the here. Okay, 50% of people believe that is Varane have got jersey number 19 here. It's the highest number, and let's go for having it here. Let's go for having it here. The inside roll here at that place. Oh my goodness. Um, it's it going to be an amazing prospect here in the game. So it's it here into that place. Going to have had the chance here for resuming it. Let's go for Martial to take over the shot. And
And
it's
a
a goal here
goal!
by
He was
Anthony Martial.
composure
My goodness.
personified,
Finally,
and he's
after a
done
long,
his
long
job
time,
from the
Anthony
spot.
Martial have got the goal here for the team, Manchester United. What a goal here at that place. So I saw that
Well,
Bruno
here it is again,
Fernandes
Derek. The
give the
keeper's
chance
already
to
on his
Anthony
way.
Martial
He
for
just
having the
waits for him
penalty
to
kick here.
move and then strokes it down the middle.
Let's have
Amazing
another
shot,
view
amazing
of that
prospect here
goal.
by Manchester United to be here in there.
Well, all the day's frustrations
It's
are
an
there for all
amazing
to see.
prospect
The
here,
coach needs to try and
amazing
turn this
prospect
around
here
and quickly.
into that place. I'll be back here within a short while. Okay, okay, I'll be back.
On they go again,
It's it. Let's
and
go for having it.
United
39
beginning to
minutes.
run away
39
with
minutes
this.
on. You can see the scoreline here is Manchester United. And going for having Martial to get over the chance for
And he's through here.
having it here.
A
Another
goal!
goal
And I'll tell you
for
what,
fourth
on
goal
this sort
here
of
in the
form,
very first
very
half.
few would lay a
Amazing goal
glove on
here.
them.
Second goal here for Paul Pogba probably. What a perfection! What a perfection here into the middle. What a way of gameplay is going on
Well, there's
here,
all
my
types of
goodness.
goals,
It's the pass
spectacular
here from
headers,
Anthony
overhead kicks.
Martial. He's
This is a
playing
simple
really
one, but
well
it
here
still
in
adds
the
up
field.
to a goal on
Amazing
the score
prospect
sheet.
here into
A
that
chance
place.
to revisit the goal.
What a match is going on here. Paul Pogba have got the second goal of the match, and finally it's it here. Okay, let's go for having it here into the middle, and finally it's it. The goal here. For its second minute, Paul Pogba have got the goal, second goal here for this
Blistering
match, and
first
finally let's
half
go for having it
display,
here.
and just
Yeah,
look at that
okay, kick
score.
off here by Southampton, and Romeo, it's it here, the chance. 42 minutes gone. You can see the
Bertrand.
scoreline here is Manchester United
On
4,
the ball, Yannick
Southampton
Vestergaard.
0 here at that place. So it's going to
Oriol
be
Romeo.
here the placement, and going for
The ball
having the
with
chance
James
here. What
Ward-Prowse.
Prowse is going for having the placement here
Showing
into the middle.
patience as well as
It's Harry
persistence
Maguire
in the
still holding
build-up.
the ball here, going for having the pass towards
Martial.
Anthony Martial,
Martial. Useful looking
and
attacking.
going for
The keeper
oh my
turning
god,
magnificently
McCarthy
to
finally
make
saved
sure
the
he
ball
got
here
there.
at that place. What an amazing placement here by Anthony Martial. It could have been another goal here in the end, and finally it's a save here by McCarthy here. What a save here by Southampton. It could be 5-0 here at that place, but it's a corner kick. Let's see, can they convert it into a goal or not. I hope
So the
for
corner
having
played
another
into the
goal
box.
here. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
it's
buried but
Lindelof
beneath
here.
an
Finally
avalanche
have
of
the goal
goals.
here in the middle.
No let up
What
here.
an amazing goal here. What an amazing goal here by Lindelof. Finally 5-0 here for Manchester United. It's totally a
Well,
destructive
here's the
mode here.
replay, and it's a
Manchester
decent
are
set
in the
piece. And then
destructive
it's a
mode
good
here in
headed
this
finish,
game.
to be fair.
What a
Keeper
gameplay is
no
going on here.
chance.
What a
Lovely
gameplay is
goal.
going on here into this middle. So amazing,
Slightly
fantastic
different
goal here
vantage point
by
in terms of the goal
the
that was
team,
scored.
and finally you made it through here. Amazing goal here at the end, and finally it's it here. Manchester United have got the goal here into the middle, and finally have the
Well, it's
amazing
turning
chance
into
here
a
at
real
that place.
shocker. This is the
So
very
amazing,
reason,
so
Derek, I'm
prospecting
not a
here at
manager.
that place. So it's it back to Lindelof. Lindelof have gone to the place here, and it's going to be here the goal. Oh
My
my
goodness,
god,
it's
oh
so
my goodness,
one-sided.
it's it here into the
5-0
middle.
in this match.
And finally Vestergaard hold the placement here.
Ings.
Vestergaard, Vestergaard. It would be here into that
Stuart
place, and
Armstrong.
it would be
He's
it would
beaten
be
his man.
here in the middle, going for having the chance for Luke Shaw for holding the placement. Is still there holding the placement
Ward
here.
Prowse.
1 minute left here for having the half time, and the
Couldn't keep
clock is
it.
ticking down, and finally have the chance, and it's at half
And there
time
it
here is
is, the
going on.
half-time
So let's go
whistle.
for having the halftime gameplay from here. Thank you so much for having it here into that front. So I hope for having
Well, there's
more
no
people
getting away
support
from the
here at
fact
that
that Paul
place. So
Pogba, Lee,
it's
is
2 goal
doing
here
so
for
many
Paul
things right
Pogba.
out
It's going to
there.
be a great
Well,
game
he's got so
coordination
much
here into
swagger,
that
hasn't he?
place.
Why
So
not
it's
as
it
well?
here.
He's got
Paul
so
Pogba
much
have made it
game.
happen and
Superb
finally have
finishing.
the chance
Right
here
place
to
at the
have this
right
goal here
time.
into the
He
middle.
hasn't given the
Okay,
goalkeeper
it's it,
time
it's
to
it
breathe.
here. Half time have come to an end, and finally enjoy the highlights. I'll be back with my gameplay after the highlights here. Thank you. I hope for having more people support. Okay, let's go for having the gameplay here. Its kickoff have been here started, and it made gone. The real match strategy is Manchester United nil, Southampton nil here at that place. So let's go for having it here. I hope for having more people support here at that place. So it's it here. Okay, so amazing and prospective here right now here in this gameplay. I hope for having more people support here in the middle, and let's go for having it. Let's go for having it here into that place. Okay, thank you so much. Let's sit here into the middle. Let's go for having it here. I hope for having great game coordination towards the team. This is the way out here. This is the way out here for having more chance here into the middle, and finally have had here into that place. It's it. Okay, going for having the chance towards the place, and finally it's it. Okay, thank you for sharing the game here at that place. I hope for having more people's involvement here into the game, and let's go for having it. Let's go for having it. Let's go for a second half gameplay from here right now, right on. This video will be available on YouTube as well. Just do subscribe my YouTube channel. The channel link will be
And the second
here in
half
the
commences
comment
with
section.
Manchester
Pinned
United
comment
on top.
section. Let's go for having it here. Okay, the second half gameplay is going on. I hope for having a great game here indeed. So it's it here into that place.
Matic. Here is Fred.
Into that place here. So it's going to be here. Oh my god, it's going to be
And he
here
could really
towards
get
the
him. And
middle,
he's in.
going for having the chance, and
And a
finally have
goal
the goal here
here.
by
There
Southampton.
it is.
Finally they
They've
have
done
come
it.
back with a strategy here. Let's see what happened here. They can make it happen. Amazing goal here at that place. Okay, it's it here into that place. I have my important, okay, importance here at that place.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Okay, I'm sorry for the disruption. Let's go for having it here. And it's going to be here into that place. Matty is
Pogba.
going for Paul Pogba, and now on going
Lindelof
for
now.
having more ball here into that place. They're going
Maguire.
for having the long pass game here,
Greenwood.
that place. Luke Shaw is going for having Fred
Fred with
here
it.
into that place, and Paul
Pogba.
Pogba is still now on here
Matic.
for Bruno to go for having the chance. Let's
A
go
bit
for having the
sloppy in
chance here
possession.
into the middle. I hope for having the great coordination here in between the match. Let's go for
Ward-Prowse.
having it here. Oh my goodness. Could have been way
Nice
more
looking
perfection
pass.
here. They're going for
Lovely
having
ball
a
over the
great chance
top.
here into the middle. Armstrong is
Oh, right
still
in the
holding
nick
the
of time.
placement here, and what a pass here,
They've got it now. What can
generated
they
here
do?
by Dijani.
Looks
Okay,
promising, this. An attack full of promise.
and
Not too
it's
fussy
it.
in
Amazing
clearing his
prospect
lines.
here into that place.
Well, they've won the ball
Back
back
pass here
quickly.
by Pogba. What they are
Now
going
potential
on here?
danger.
Why they are
He's
playing
just
like
got to
this?
continue his run.
Oh
What a
god, it's still in
vital
love here.
intervention.
Finally have the chance. So let's go for having a change here. Danny Ing just try hard for having the chance here into the middle. It's it here into that place. It's set here into that place, and finally have had amazing placement here towards. Let's go for having a change. I just go for having a change here. I wanna give the chance here to both Jadon Sancho and Rafael Varane here in the field. Could have been way more perfection. Finally, until
So a
here,
personnel change then.
Rafael Varane will be there, and also there they have also made the change here into that place. And finally, it's it here. Let's go for having it here into that place. We have also the Takumi Minamino here. Oh my goodness. Another change here for our
And
team
United will
plays.
switch things
Victor
around
Lindelof will be out in that place.
personnel-wise.
Rafael Varane will be here in the, and also Greenwood will be out in that place. Jadon Sancho will be here in the field. So let's go for having it here for Jadon Sancho. My goodness, could have been amazing prospect here for the match. And
Over it
it's it. Good
comes.
for having
Well,
Fred
it has
here.
come to
And
nothing.
Fred is going on. What Kraus?
Now, will the cross
And
work out
Rafael
for them?
Varane cleared
Just
out.
couldn't
Cleared
capitalise
out the
there.
placement here into the middle. And finally, oh
Really
my
good
goodness,
challenge.
what a placement here by Rafael
And the
Varane.
counter-attack is on.
Jadon
Options
Sancho
available.
going for having amazing
Will
chance
they
here
profit
into the
from this
middle, and
situation?
finally have the chance for having the
Sancho!
goal.
A
Oh my
goal!
goodness!
We're
It's a
really
bullet,
being
traceable
spoiled.
shot here
This is
by
attacking
Jadon Sancho.
football
What a
at
goal
its
here by Jadon
finest.
Sancho here in that place. Amazing prospect here by Jadon Sancho to be here in the field. What a prospect here, what a prospect here by
Well,
Jadon
here's
Sancho
the
here in the
replay, and
field.
it's a
My
lovely quick
goodness, it's a
counter-attack
really
that sets
perfection,
up the
full of
chance.
perfection
There's
here into
still
that
a lot
place,
of
and
work to
finally
be
have the
done, but
goal
the
here by
keeper
Jadon
presents
Sancho
the near
after
post
having the
on a plate,
first Premier
and he's
League goal here
punished.
for Jadon
That's
Sancho.
quite
Could have been
remarkable.
amazing prospect here for the game, and finally he have proved himself here as a worthy of
Well, they've been
this
poor all
95
day,
mil
Derek, and you sense
pound
there's going to
here
be a
for a
rollicking in
95
that
mil
dressing room
euro
after the
here.
game.
So amazing prospect here for Jadon Sancho to be signed here for Manchester United. What a goal here into that place. Amazing here into the middle. 6-1 here for Manchester United after 58 minutes gone. You can see there's the scoreline here. My goodness, it's going for having the chance here into the middle, and now going on having the goal placement here.
Redmond.
58 minutes gone. You can see the scoreline here is still
Bertrand.
Manchester United 6, Southampton 1. Here
Redmond.
Southampton is still going for having the
Cross fired
counterpart,
over.
and Luke Shaw is cleared out.
And
The
he clears the
placement here into
danger.
the middle, and it's a penalty here by Fred. Why Fred is going for having the penalty here? 59
Well,
minutes. He
not
has gone
deemed
through
to
the
be a
penalty.
bookable
Let's go for
offence,
having the
but
penalty
still it
shootout
probably entered the
here.
referee's mind.
And it's it here. It's a foul here. Free kick. Danny Ing is going to take the charge here for having the shots, and finally have that. And it's, oh my
Goal!
god, it's
Taking
almost a
aim
save
from the
here,
spot
but it's a
and
miss here
finding the
by the
target.
goalkeeper. So finally have the goal here into the middle. I hope for having the great chance here into that place. So let's go for having it here. Let's go for having it here into that place. Yeah, it's it. Goal here from Danny Ing. Let's
Well,
go
as we
for
see it again, I
having
can
the
tell you his
chance
nerves will
here
have
through
been
the middle,
jangling, but
and
he
this is
kept
one
his
man
nerve.
penalty goal
Really
here.
good penalty.
Anthony Martial. I want really want to change the place.
Half an
Anthony
hour
Martial
remaining then.
in that place. I really want to add Edinson Cavani or Daniel James here into that
Jadon
place.
Sancho. Nemanja Matic
Nemanja
has it.
Matic. Bad pass
Martial
here by
outthought by his
Martial.
opponent.
Um, and it's going to be here. It's going to be here
Moving
into
it
the middle.
forward.
Okay, Walker Peters.
Crossing
Okay, Walker
possibilities.
Peters is going for
Cleared
Rafael
away
Varane, cleared
comprehensively.
out. Going for Paul Pogba to have
And a
the
good looking
chance here for
ball.
Jadon Sancho
And
to
given
hold the
away.
placement. But oh my God, what a pass it was here for from Paul Pogba. Oh God, it's a bad pass here. He cannot
Slipshod
hold the
passing.
placement here. Miss the chance. And Takumi Minamino here going for having the pass toward Kraus. Adams is going for having the pass towards
Redmond.
Redmond. And Raymond here,
Good
66
looking
minute one, you can see
pass.
the scoreline
And
here is
whipped into the
6-2
box.
here for Manchester
And caught
United.
with
Finally, we
ease.
have the
No
ball
real
here,
threat from
going
the
for having
cross.
Luke Shaw for having the chance here. Jadon Sancho still holding the placement here for having the pass towards the end,
Martial.
and it's Martial,
Bruno Fernandes
Anthony
has it.
Martial going
Moving the ball
for
forward with
having the
purpose.
placement here into the
And there
middle,
to
but missed the
intervene.
chance here. Still there, going for Romeo, going for having the pass toward Ward-Prowse
Bodies
in.
forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile
Okay,
to open
Danny
up the
Ings.
defence?
Oh
And
my
the keeper
God,
more
it
than
was
equal to
really a
it.
sudden
Well,
attack
he's given
here
a
by
corner,
Danny
the
Ings, but missed
referee.
the chance here. Let's go for having the corner kick is going to be taken here by Southampton. Let's see, can they convert
Played
it
into
into
the
a goal
centre
or
of the
not?
box.
It's
A
it
very
here into the
effective
middle. Okay,
clearance.
my goodness, it's
Well,
going to be
smuggled
here.
behind
Another
for
corner is
another
going to
corner.
be passing here by the team,
And
and it's
firing
going to
it
be
into the
here. Man,
area.
oh my goodness, could have been the
Well,
great
that's
chance,
really
but
sound
me
goalkeeping,
okay, it
not
was
letting the
here.
opposition have
Manchester
any
United's
scraps.
player
Well,
jotted
not great
down in the
defending.
box and finally have, oh my God, it's the final
Bertrand.
Rafael
Oh, it's
Varane,
off the
and it was a
post.
power side here. My
Well, making
goodness,
high
they are
pressing
trying
work
hard
for them
for having
here.
another goal here in the match, for having boosting the confidence here of the team, but missed the chance here.
Making
Still,
excellent
it was a
progress with the ball at his
cross
feet.
push shot, and finally Rafael Varane
Playing
here in the
advantage here.
middle. Rafael
United keep it.
Varane is going for
And this
having the pass.
situation could be
Still, they have
dangerous.
not cleared yet. Here towards the field. Oh my goodness.
And the
It's an
referee's
penalty
verdict
here
is
again
penalty kick.
by Harry Maguire. Let's go for Harry Maguire to be here.
Well, no card,
Oh
but the
my goodness,
referee
it's going to
clearly
be here. The
indicating that he's
penalty
on his
kick by
last
Danny
warning.
Ings. Danny Ings is going to take the charge here of the penalty. And
And
oh my
slice it
God, it's
home.
another goal here
Well,
by
his
Danny
heart
Ings.
might have been
3-6
fluttering,
here
but he
for
didn't
Manchester
show
United
it.
against
A
Southampton.
goal
Let's go
from
for
the
having it
spot.
here.
Well,
It's a
what an
Southampton
extraordinary
game, so I
scoreline.
hope
Does this game have
for
more
having the
goals in
best
it?
here into that term. I hope for having the goal
15
here
minutes
into the
remaining.
middle.
Bruno Fernandes.
And miss the
Well,
chance
that's
here.
how
They
to
are not
break the
playing really
spirit
well
of the
here in the field.
attacker.
It could have been here into that placement and going for having a throw in here probably. And it's the goalkeeper's goal. Goalkeeper just trying hard for having going for Rafael Varane here into that place. And it's going to be here. Nemanja Matic is going for having the pass towards the player
Anthony
here.
Martial.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Luke Shaw.
It's going to be still there
Well,
is
they
a
keep the
chance
ball moving.
for having the
And back
placement
with Bruno
here into the middle.
Fernandes.
My goodness, what you
Martial
have done,
outthought
Martial,
by his
is
opponent.
this not the way that you should passing here towards this. Trying hard for
Ings.
having, oh my God, Danny Ings
He's in
still holding the
control of the
placement here
situation.
for having the ball here at
Well, the defending not the
he's still
best
holding the
here.
ball here, going for having the
Cross could be
cross
useful.
and a
It could be
clearance
up for
here
grabs.
for the team. Still
Ward-Prowse.
not cleared here. Raymond, and
Oh, good
finally
work
it's
by the keeper.
David here just cleared
It'll
out
be
the
a
ball here
corner.
at that place. Let's go for having it here into that middle and going for having a change. I would love to change another here. Anthony Martial will be out in that place where James will be here in the front here at that place. So going for having a change here into the middle. I hope for having a great coordination here in terms of this. Okay, Anthony Martial will be substitute here in the place. Daniel James will be here in the field. Let's go for having it here. Daniel James will be here in the field. It's going to be the corner kick is going to be taken by Southampton player. Let's see
Over
can
it
they convert it
comes.
into a goal. And it's it here. A clearance call here for Jadon Sancho in the field, but Jadon Sancho couldn't hold it possibly well here into the ground.
Diallo.
Uh,
Che
it's
Adams.
it here into that field. Oh my goodness. They are going for
Bertrand.
having a great chance here.
He'll be
Rafael Varane
delighted
is
to have
still
won the
holding the
ball, having
placement.
made that
What
difficult
an
challenge.
amazing defending here by Rafael
Bruno
Varane in the
Fernandes.
field.
Sancho
Oh
now.
my God, bad
Possession
pass here
changing
by
hands.
Jadon Sancho, and finally it's it here.
Illegal
It's going to
play,
be the
and
yellow
hence
card
a
here.
free kick.
Probably it's a foul. It's a
The
free
referee
kick
might
here
well
for
have been
the
tempted to
team.
book him for that.
Southampton finally
Resisted the
Southampton
temptation.
take over the church
Well,
for
body
having
in
the
the
free kick
way.
here. And finally it's it handball here, going for having it here. Let's go for having it here into that place. My goodness, let's see how many people here are watching the show. There is so many people here watching the show. Thank you so much for watching the show here. Let's say thank you so much for your response and support here at that place. I'm going to change it through. I'm going to change it through here into that middle, and it's it here into that place. um so many people here watching the show. Thank you so much for watching the show here. It's it here. Finally, amazing prospect is going on. Let's go for having it here. Chance for Manchester United to make another score
Really good high
here, but it's
press.
a not that bad pass here. Rafael Varane is going for having through here into the
James.
field,
Oh, he's through here.
and going for having the
Another
chance, and Dan
goal.
James have
The
made the
lead
goal
grows
here.
to four now.
Amazing
And
seventh goal
rampant
here for
display.
Manchester United. What a placement here! What a placement here for the youngster. Amazing goal here into the middle. Dan James have made the goal here into the
Well,
place,
here's the
and finally have the
replay, and
goal
it's a
here into the
decent
middle.
move to evade the
And
defender.
it's it
But
here.
then there's
I'm just
still
going for
plenty to
playing
do from
another.
here.
Okay,
Under
let's go
all
for
sorts of
having let's
pressure
go for
from the
having here
defender.
into the
He
field.
just about keeps
And
him at
another
bay
goal
and
here could have
finishes with
been here
aplomb.
by
Great
Frey. Oh
goal.
my God, Bruno Fernandes finally he is
Oh,
left
big
here for
opportunity.
scoring the chance, and
And a
finally
goal
Bruno
to delight
Fernandes
the
have
fans.
made
Just
another
what
goal
they were
here for
hoping for.
Manchester United. What a chance have been created here, and finally have the goal here. Eighth goal here for Manchester United. One more goal to place the landmark of 9-0 here in the last year. What an amazing placement here. Amazing placement is going
Well,
on
as we
here
can
for
see, it's
Manchester
all
United to
about the
be here in the
technique.
middle.
That's where the power
And
comes from.
it's it here,
Blistering
and
shot.
finally have the chance into the middle, and finally have the goal here at that place.
Well,
So
let's take
it's it
another
here
look at
at that
that
place,
goal,
and
shall we?
finally have the goal. It's it. Bruno Fernandes have made the goal here. I would love to go for having the chance here into the middle, and Danny Ing finally going for having the placement here into that curtail is, oh
Not a
my
good
god, it's going
pass.
to be here. Let's go for having it here. I'm just going to ending up my gameplay within a short while. Thank you so much for supporting me here in the gameplay.
Ings.
Still
Crossing
there, going for
possibilities.
having a 6 minute time here, so let's go for having a holding placement here into that place.
Walker
It's
Peters.
already gone
Lord
towards,
Prowse.
and it's it.
Fine
Oh my
goalkeeping to
god,
push
what
that
a save
away.
here, what a save here into that middle. Let's go for having it here. It's 1 minute gone, you can see Adams, and it's a the throw in again, going for having the throw in,
Bertrand.
going for having the cross here into the
And the
middle,
cross
and
goes
cross.
in.
The goalkeeper have got
Not
the
at
ball
all
here into that
problematic
play.
for the goalkeeper.
And it's the volley here by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper trying hard for having the placement here for
Using his
the
strength to
player, but
shield
needs
the
a
ball.
chance here in that place. Okay, 93
Bertrand.
minutes gone. We have also
Che Adams.
3 more minutes here to play in the game. I
Adams.
hope for having a
Good
great
looking ball. There could be a chance now.
coordination here, and
And there it
finally it's an
is. A
amazing goal,
goal.
4-8
But
here
will it be
at
purely
that
a
place. So Takomi
consolation at this
Minamino have
stage
made
of
the
the
goal
proceedings?
here,
They
going to ending
haven't
up
been
my
at their
gameplay within a
best.
short while. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having this here into that play. Still, we have 2 minutes left for having a great game here into that play. So amazing team performance here, full of dedication here
Rafael
from
Varane.
Manchester United for having the chance
Here
here
is
into the
Fred.
middle, and finally have it here into that place.
James.
And it's
And
it.
there
The
it
end.
is,
The
the
game has
final
come to an
whistle.
end, and
It's a
finally let's go for
Manchester
having it here.
United
Thank you so
victory.
much for
No
supporting
fans
me
will be
here in
happy
this
about that
gameplay. This
lead.
gameplay is quite
Well,
something
being
here,
potent up
and
front
I
gives you a
hope you
great
people
chance
will
in any
support me
game. And they
here
were
till the
certainly
end.
that
And this
today.
game will be
Sharp,
available on YouTube
clinical,
as
and
well.
exciting
Just
to watch for
follow
sure.
Illumination Gaming channel. There will
A
be
lot
the
of
game here
positivity where
in
Paul
midnight, and
Pogba
that will
is
be here in
concerned.
that place.
Your thoughts on the
Amazing
Pogba
perfection
performance,
here
Lee?
for the match.
Well, clearly the
Amazing
difference
prospect
between the
here.
two sides
It's it.
today.
It's it.
Two
Okay,
goals, a really
Manchester
good performance.
United
Ran
have got
into the
the
channel, did
placement
everything
here. Is
right.
the scoreline here is
Absolutely, 9
Manchester
out of
United
10.
have got 8 goal here. Paul Pogba have got 2 goal here in that place. So amazing performance here by Paul Pogba. It's an amazing prospect here in the middle. So I said I'm going to ending up my gameplay within a short while. Thank you so much for having this gameplay here into that place. So it's it here. So many people here watching the show. Thank you so much for watching the show here. I would love to see you people here amazingly well, and let's go for having it here. Okay, it's it here, finally come to an end, and I hope you people have supported me here in this gameplay. I'm going to ending up my gameplay is now. Yes. Okay, I'm going to ending up my gameplay from here. Thank you so much for watching this gameplay out.